Hey folks, Eric Beatty once again with a new video for you. This time I will be demoing and reviewing the Black Diamond Nashville Brights. Now you may remember that I did a video on the Nashville Bronze acoustic guitar strings a while back. I'll link to that video probably below and up here on this side, I think, in the cards. So be watching for that. And these are the Nashville Brights. These are in medium tension, which is what I'm using here on this guitar. Now I'm typically using 9s. These are more like 10s. And right now, I don't know if I have any 9s in the stock, but they are going with medium tension for these for right now. These say parabolic tension, the longer life, extended tone, corrosion resistance, nickel infused. It says here on the back, the significant difference which makes these strings sound similar in the tone of the 50s and 60s is the blend of nickel and copper. This nickel copper structure produces a corrosion resistance string without any special treatments or coating. So it's resistant naturally because of the copper and the nickel makeup of the string itself. Our Nashville Series production team uses a parabolic assembly construction to the core and wrap wire to lessen the tension. So it may be a medium tension, but it feels less tense. In other words, if that makes any sense. Now, I received these. They're available now, but I received these when they were the beta versions, and that's what these strings are. I had these on about a month, and right now I'm using some tones by John Cordy. He's an awesome guitar player. He's awesome here for Helix tones. You might want to check him out. I'll leave a link to some of his stuff, or maybe some cards or a channel link or anything like that up here in the video, so check that out. This is his Andy Timmons 3.5 update tone, and so let's see what that sounds like, and then we'll maybe switch to some other tones here in just a little bit. And as you can tell, it went just a little out of tune. This guitar, I found the B string goes out of tune quite a bit, so I don't blame that on the strings. I've set that up to where I can dive bomb and it should be back in tune. And we're back. Okay. These strings, I have to be careful because this is a single coil based switching here, so that there's going to be a lot of noise if the thing needed to turn the volume down. So let's switch to a more Straty type of tone, and we will see what that sounds like. Okay, so now I'm using a tone by Jack Gardner. I've mentioned him before. He's an awesome player. This is one of his tones called Jack Low Gain, I think it's what it's called. I'll probably leave a link to that below as well, so you can kind of see what's going on there. But once again, these sound great for Straty type tones. You heard earlier this is was more of a PV tone. John Cordy's tone was. Now we also have this humbucker here in the back for these typical SSH or HSS configurations. Let's see what that sounds like with this low gain kind of sound. So these strings, to me, they feel good. You have to kind of break them in. They kind of feel nice after a little while. Since they have no coatings or anything like that, you kind of have to do that. Now I typically use something like a fretboard applicator, like a lubricant here for the strings. Typically I use Finger Ease by Tone, and I would highly recommend that. But other than that, these strings stay in tune well, other than the fact that this guitar kind of hates the B string. To me, I found that they sound good, they feel nice under my hands, even though these are more like a 10, and I'm not used to that. They still feel pretty nice. They're not too intense for my fingers to make these high bends like we were doing earlier. So once again, there you have it, the Nashville Brights from Black Diamond. Thanks so much for Black Diamond for sending me these to try out. These are my honest opinions. I am, yes, a Black Diamond ambassador, but I really believe in some of their products, and they have some great products. Another product that I've recently reviewed, and hopefully by now released a demo of, are the Black Diamond picks. So if you haven't tried those yet, please check those out. They are really, really good picks. I still enjoy using those. So if you watch this to the end, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. And once again, I'll leave links to some of these guys' tones so that you can get those on Helix. Also, if you like Helix presets, I've created some of my own, and I keep trying to build more and more, and you can find those at ericbaddy.com/Helix presets for now. Check out the Black Diamond strings, check out the Black Diamond picks. All that stuff will be in the link descriptions below. Please also don't forget to check out some of the videos. I always forget which side, that are at the end of this video. And until next time, thanks so much for watching. God bless, and as always, keep creating.